Hey guys, so it's time for another Ipsy bag. This is April's Ipsy bag. The theme is sideshow and the bag is a little ticket. I am in love with this bag. I really like this bag. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I love it. So let's just dive into the bag, shall we? It's got a zip on the top too, which is really nice. I just really like this bag. My first product is this Oprah Cosmetics blush in Rendezvous. You could put it in a palette or a kit. It's a little circle pan, so I'm gonna have to keep it in this. It's super long lasting, so you can wear it all day and it won't move on your face. It can be used dry for a more natural look or wet for a more dramatic look. This color seems a bit extreme and like it wouldn't work on my skin, but I put it on dry today and I think it looks completely natural, so I'm excited for this. It's also something that I would probably wear on stage if I layered it up a bit, so that's exciting because I've been looking for a new stage blush. This particular color, Rendezvous, is a cool toned rose shade that they say looks good on every skin tone. I'm going to assume that what they say is the truth. I know that it looks good on my skin tone and also on Marley's skin tone because Marley did try it. Marley's not here right now. I'm here alone, which is why it's unusually silent in here. Apparently it can also work as an eyeshadow or highlighter. I'm not entirely sure I would use it as a highlighter at all because it's so dark, but I could see it being used as an eyeshadow. If you want a neutral matte eyeshadow, I can see it working very well for that. Also, it's very chalky feeling on my skin, and so I don't know what to do with that, but it is chalky, and so if chalky isn't your thing, and I find I don't particularly like it, but it has a good color payoff, and so I'm going to deal with it. That's my only downside to it. So my next product is this Hanalei Aloe Soothing Gel. I've been really into the facial things. This can go on face and body. This sounds really weird. I recently started delving more into face care products, but anyway, I find that putting this on after I come back from being in the sun, even though I have like sunscreen on and I've done all this to my face, putting this on is very, very soothing, and if you put it in the fridge before you put it on, it's like a very nice treat. I want a full size of this for the summer. I really like it. The only downside is the smell. It smells very much like aloe, and so if aloe isn't your smell, then you're not gonna like this. My next product is this Hikari Cream Pigment eyeshadow in the color Honeydew. Can you see how gorgeous that is? It's a very shimmery, peachy color. It's cream. I find that it's easier to apply with fingers than it is to apply with brushes. You can use this as a shadow. You can use it as a highlight. I am in love with this. In a previous Ipsy bag, I got a cream pigment eyeshadow from Hikari in the color Latte, which is a more brown. They're both very shimmery. I absolutely love them together or separately. You could put this on your eyes by itself for a very fresh spring look with like a black or brown or whatever color eyeliner, just like a simple one shade of eyeshadow, clean line, and then mascara, and you're good to go. The payoff, the color payoff is really good. The texture is really good. I love these eyeshadows. The only thing, and again, it's the same thing, it's this packaging. It's a flimsy plastic packaging and it makes an awful sound, and I'm very afraid that I'm going to break it. But the product is too good for me to be like, oh, that much about the packaging, so I'm just going to ignore the packaging and love the product because I absolutely love this product. My next product is this Colourpop Cosmetics Cream Gel Pencil in DTLA, which is this really pretty blue color. I currently have it in my waterline. I think it looks great. It makes them look bluer. I've put it on my lash line. I've also put it in my waterline. Both of them work really great. I think the formula of it, the cream gel or whatever it is, makes it stay really nicely in your waterline without being waxy like the one from last month's bag was. I also really like the color. It's blue. It's not at all muddled with black. It's very, very pure blue, and I feel like there's a lot of other things that I could do with it. I'm afraid of going either into old lady territory with the overpowering blue or my freshman year of high school look. I probably have videos up somewhere of what I did my makeup as. It was a time of just bad decisions for makeup, and I'm afraid of going back there, but I really like this, and so I'm going to experiment with it and try to stay away from those two territories. The cream part of it makes it very easy to apply without tugging. The formula also makes it very easy to blend, so if you put it in your lash line and you blend it, you can create an interesting smoky look. With the blue, maybe don't do that, but if you have like the burgundy or the black or the dark brown, I feel like that would be very, very pretty. The blue, I feel like would look like a bruise. But if you want to try that, go ahead and try that. You can. It's your face, not mine. Do what you will with it. My final product is this Hey Honey Besame Mucho Shea Butter Lip Balm. Woo! It went flying. This is really great. I've been using this before I go to bed every night. It's done wonders for my lips. They're not chapped, they're not dry. It goes on very smoothly. It's like a cream, sort of. You can apply it with the little tip thing. Or if you're like me and you hate doing that, you can get it onto your finger and then put it onto your lips that way. I've also been putting this on before I put a matte lipstick on because I feel like matte lipsticks dry out my lips real fast, and this prevents that from happening, but it also lets the lipstick remain matte, and so it's really great. I kind of want this in a full size. I got this a week ago and I'm almost out of it, which is saying something because clearly I'm using this product. So that was my 2017 April Ipsy bag. In case you didn't know, Ipsy is a company that sends you a bag of 5 products monthly for $10. The products inside are completely customized to fit your own personal style and what you like and what you don't like. You take a quiz. They go off of that. They give you a few items. You review those items if you liked them, if you didn't, and then your bags become more and more personalized after that. Not only that, but the bags are all super cute. I have all of mine lined up. I actually have more at home, but these are what I have with me right now. And it's a really good way of trying out new products that you haven't heard of or you hadn't thought of trying or you wanted to try but they were too expensive. It's very cheap. It's once a month and I am in love with it. If you want your own Ipsy bag, go to the link down below and you can go and get that. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next week. Bye!